Okay, I'm doing a video on exactly what's going on. So I said a couple days after Thanksgiving, I had a show. I went to the show. Excuse me, I know how I be just waking up and not washing my face and doing the most. Give me a second. Okay. So I went to the show and I got macaroni and cheese, barbecue chicken, and 5 chocolate chip cookies. And I ate that, and that was cool, right? Then it was happy hour. So happy hour, everything's half off, right? All the appetizers. So I got the bowl of French fries, that's sweet potato fries and garlic fries together. And that was like 2 hours after I ate the other food, right? Them 5 chocolate chip cookies be bomb, right? Only the comments know where I got all this food from. So anyway, right, y'all, I'm eating the food. Everything was fine. It's time to go. It's pouring down rain outside. Y'all know my window busted, but it's cool. I'm driving down the road, and I started feeling like beyond sick, like real nauseous, like, ugh, right? So I had to pull over on the side of the road. I pulled over on the side of the road and start spitting up. But I mean real deal spitting up. Like the spit up, like it was so much spit up. And like I kept gagging and kept, no more spit up would even come out. But my body was still spitting up. I ate that much food. So it was pouring down rain. And in that moment, I just started praying. And I just was like, God, help me. I had finally hit, after 27-ish years, what do I look, about 20? In Hollywood, I'm 27. So about 27 years, after like about 27 years, I finally hit rock bottom. It was it. I couldn't take it anymore. I went home and I prayed and I was like, God, you've got to help me. I am addicted to food. I need help. I can't do this anymore. I can't. I mean, I was so miserable. And then I was cold because I was standing out in the rain. I was soaking wet. I had that busted window in the back of my car. It was all bad. So the next day, I called my best friend and I'm like, what did your father do? Because my best friend's father was having terrible back pains. So he went to a specialist and the specialist was like, you have to cut out anything that has to do with sugar. Well, her father cut it out and he had lost all of this weight without doing anything. So I called him and was like, what did your father do? And she said, girl, you ain't gonna be able to do that. My father don't eat nothing. He cut out everything. You can't have anything. Only thing you can have is fruits, vegetables, and meat. And I was like, then that's what I'm about to do because I can't do this anymore. So guess what? I started eating nothing but fruits, vegetables, and meat. Nothing else. Y'all will not believe what I found out. So, like the first week, everything was cool. Fruits, vegetables, meat, all kinds. Second week, I started getting these terrible headaches. Like, I could barely even move. Like, I've never been a person to have migraines and things like that. I started getting these terrible headaches. Then on top of the terrible headaches, I started having these shakes and started just breaking out in cold sweats in the middle of the night. Then one day I couldn't even move because it felt like I had the flu. And I don't know what was going on with my body. And I found out the whole time. I called my doctor back in D.C., right? Because, you know, you can't trust nobody out here. I don't know these doctors. So I called my doctor back in D.C. And my doctor has said that I was having sugar withdrawals. I was like, what? That's stupid. Like, what? But I was so sick. I was like, what are you talking about? I was having sugar withdrawals. My body was addicted to sugar. I did the research and every single thing that she said was true. The night sweats, the flu-like symptoms, the shakes, everything was because my body wanted sugar. My body was addicted to the drug called sugar that none of us know we're addicted to, that the government won't tell us that we're addicted to, that cancer breeds off of, that things, my mom got cancer 3 times, but my mother has a bag of snacks sitting right next to her right now as we speak. Believe me, sugar is in everything. Pastas, breads, milk. I had no idea. I cut out dairy, I cut out pasta, I cut out every single thing. Once my body finally got used to it, my stomach, because I hadn't been eating that many vegetables, had to reprogram itself. My whole digestive system was in total pain for a whole week. It was like the worst decision ever, but the best decision, because in just 1 month, my body, without exercise, dropped 22 pounds. And going. Like, I would stand up and show y'all how sexy I'm getting, even though my stomach is taking a long time to go down, because I had gained a lot of weight in like the last maybe 6 or 7 months, because I was in a real deep depression that I didn't realize I was in. But you get in that depression when you're homeless. But when you start wondering, what the hell am I doing with my life, when my life was this way and now it's that way? But the reason why I made this video is because I want y'all to know my story. I want y'all to watch me. I'm not going to post another picture probably until my birthday, which is April. So we could really be like, whoa. I don't know. I'll try to wait that long. But maybe if y'all inbox me, I'll slide you something. But I really kind of want this. That's why the whole 36 days, I didn't let you guys know that what I was doing. Because if it didn't work, then I didn't want to do it. But I found the secret. We have to break the sugar addiction. If you want to lose weight, if you're big and you're trying and you've tried everything and you can't do yogurt, you can't do any of those things, the government wants you to think that those bars are good for you. None of that is anything. Nope. We have to live off of the land. We have to live on meat. That's it. We can't eat bread. Like, wheat is bad for you. Wheat makes your stomach big. Like, I did all this research, right? I'm like, oh my God, what have I been doing to myself? Like, I've been totally on drugs my whole life. I was addicted to sugar. I mean, I sold candy. I sold drugs. Whoa. No, I sold drugs too, but no, I didn't. I sold candy though. I mean, I just, oh God, but I found the addiction. This is an 8-minute video. That's a long video. But I want y'all to know that if you want to do this, we can do this together, or you can do it whenever you're ready. Don't pressure yourself. And there's nothing wrong with being big. Don't get it twisted. It's just that my health was just getting really, really bad. I was becoming too big, and my cycles was all getting messed up. Just a lot of things was going on that I had to make a decision to do better. So you guys can do it if you want to. If not, follow me. It's all good. But let's break the addiction to sugar together. And you'll see you won't have to exercise. You won't have to do nothing. But you gotta start getting creative with meals. Fruits, vegetables, and meat. That's it. That's all. That's it. No more sodas. No more nothing. But you have to make that decision. And to say I can't do it, don't wait until you get to a storm, like a real deal storm, like it was storming and I'm spitting up. Like, don't wait till you get there to make the decision. You just have to decide, I'm going to be dedicated to something, and it's going to be myself. So let's see, because I'm going to Hawaii in a bikini in June. So we'll see how that works out. And go back and look at some of my other videos and look how much smaller my face is right now. Call you back, okay? Love you.